TabPilot is proud to be the first and, as of this recording, only MDM to offer integrated app request and approval processes. Let's see how it looks. I'm currently logged in as a teacher, and I can use the app requests off of the organization menu to make a new requests. From the Add Request button, I can choose Select App and either type or paste in the URL from the App Store or do a search for a new app. The results are returned from the App Store, and I can choose the desired app and click Add. Now I just fill out the rest of the form with fields that were configured by my administrator. I'll choose the number of copies, let them know that I've already tested this app, and maybe even give a reason or a use case for my request. When I click Save, the request is added to the list, and now I can see all 3 of my requests on one screen and track the status column to see the current status. If I decide that I don't want a particular app anymore, I can check the box and then cancel the request. Now I wait for the app to be approved and install. Let's see what the next step looks like for a technician or an administrator. I'm now logged in as an administrator, and I can go to App Requests on the main menu and see all requests from all locations or choose just specific locations. I could also see requests that are only in a specific status. As an admin, I can add requests on behalf of another user, or I could manage requests by either removing them, which permanently deletes them, canceling them, or changing the status on one or more requests at the same time. I can choose multiple requests and change the status, or click on an individual app request and view the details of the request. Here I can see the app information as well as the request details that the teacher filled out. I'll click on Change Status and change this one to Under Review. I can also add a note. This gets added to the history or the comments box on the right. As the status progresses, the history will keep up with the status and notify the teacher each time the app is changed to a new status. Teachers can also come into this area and add their own comment with the Add Comment button. Ultimately, the app's requests will get changed to one of the closed statuses. In this case, I'll change it to Closed Complete and submit the information. Now when we return to the app's request list, you can see the status has changed. The teacher will be notified and the request is closed. Each school or district can customize the process and the notified users to meet their needs from the settings area. Permissions can determine who's allowed to submit requests and who can manage them. And the app requests area allows you to define the workflow, each step along the way, along with each user that will be notified when the requests are changed to a specific status. It's easy to add a new status by just clicking the button and adding it to the list. The color for each status can be determined here, and the list of users to be notified when it changes is added here. At the bottom of the screen, administrators can choose fields from some predefined fields or enter custom fields that will be on the request form and put special notes on the request form for their users. The completely customized process can meet the needs of a single school or an entire district. Enjoy!